Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. As of today, and it's about 1:30 in the morning on Monday, tomorrow, I believe, is when Horse Lords comes out, the new expansion for CK2. And it's going to be adding a bunch of stuff over here, and it's going to change a lot of mechanics, for instance, the laws for a bunch of different types of people. The nomads over here, different stuff like that. So, we're going to have to... I don't think that the save is going to be compatible with Horse Lords, so I'm going to have to keep this save on a separate version of Crusader Kings 2, otherwise I'm not going to be able to use it for what I want to do. This. I don't know if I'm going to do something special for Horse Lords, or if I want to do a similar kind of thing, or what. But, I don't know. I do have this kind of set up to do that. At the moment, can't do anything to the Umayyads, because I was yours. But the last little piece of expansion that I had planned to do over here in Tunis is perfectly open and available. Now, one of the things I have to worry about, I expressed my... This is my son. My belief that perhaps I should be doing something a little bit more. I think this character is better for teaching. My belief that I think I might have to change things to make things a little bit more interesting. But the only thing that really seemed like what people wanted me to do was to keep going and doing what I was doing. Now, somebody had the idea of going off and doing something other than other than Morocco, which is something that I had an idea for doing anyway in its own series, which I might mess around with a little bit later. Maybe I'll do that for Horse Lords. But I don't think. I think we might have set the bar a little too high for that in this campaign, seeing as how everything is just a huge cluster. But you know, it could work. Things right now are still pre-Crusade, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment, and we still have things to do. Oh. Another thing I want to do, I'm building a holding here, but I don't want to spend all of my money on my Republic house and holdings, but I also need to upgrade and build the buildings in my, especially my capital holding, because I have 3 of them here, and 2 of them are completely unupgraded, and I definitely need to get the walls and the money buildings at the very least. Obviously, it's better to have more holdings than upgraded holdings. But, you know, since we're not going to be expanding outward, we need to expand up. And, you know, it's not really that interesting. So, oh, yeah, I'm going to build a bunch of houses in my place. Let's check out ransom prisoners. This is a half-brother, so I can't do anything with him. I was actually landholder. So that's nice. We're going to be at our cap here. And the expansion over to here is going to give us some pretty decent land, but I probably just want to immediately set it up as another republic, just because it's the best idea. A learned Jewish man has appeared at your court and becomes highly recommended in the arts of bookkeeping and administration. Hardy has suggested several ways of improving the bureaucratic efficiency of the realm. You could potentially make a fine steward. I had an idea I had an idea on a way to have an empire where very few people would join in. Ships from the Republic have traveled far and wide in their relentless pursuit of trading opportunities. As a result, the accuracy of your sailors' nautical charts has been improved. Coastal waters that were previously seen as treacherous can now be navigated in relative safety, shortening the time it takes to complete certain routes. You can never have too many charts. Yeah, bunch of money. I think I'm at my cap for you. So, again, this costs a lot to build these last few holdings. 700 to 900. This one only costs 5. This one is a town, so I will build a port here. Build a port here. What else I gotta say? Oh yeah, if you had a country where you have factions popping up, say you have like the Byzantine Empire, for example. One of the things you can do to make sure that nobody joins factions is that they all absolutely hate each other. So what you do is you take them and you make sure that everybody is a somebody who has at least a few vassals, and you fracture their power base as much as possible so that they hate each other. And the idea I had was to make them all different cultures and, if possible, different religions, enough so that they hate the other people in the empire more than they hate you. That seems like it would be a difficult thing to do, but as an emperor, for example, if you make a lot of money, the Byzantine Empire is a good example. You can make so much money from the empire, and you can be so strong with your retinue. Like, I'm just marching around my retinue, awful stomping everybody because I don't give a shit. Like right now. What Tunis right here. So we're gonna nearby Sunni rulers. I don't know if the Abbasids count as nearby, but I'm guessing that they do. Hopefully, the Abbasids don't join, but I would like it. It's not very many guys. I would like it if the men over to the north would join. These guys. So I can fight them. I'm using these guys troops because there's... I don't want to be sitting on that stank. I thought Patrician Afalku to be a more reasonable man. Pressed to lead Jules Rail was slightly erratic. See, if you get traits like this, you could do it. So it might be easier as a Muslim to do this whole, you know, having a bunch of different religions underneath you. Although you can get those as any kind of religious-focused guy, I think. Who's your rival? Cousin, some guy. Go ahead. Did you get injured? He has 4 rivals. Ushunuba. Where is that? I have no idea where that is. Oh, this place that they just got. Okay, whatever. Don't get any prestige for that, unfortunately. During the visit to Kabylia, these. No. So we want to side with the Wali Emir because he's high ranked. Where else do I own a city? I own a city here, I own a city here. There can't be a port here, though. I can build a bazaar. I don't have plenty for a bazaar. I have a city here. No, I'm gonna have money for a port. Okay. Hopefully their army shows up eventually. This is a holy war, I don't actually have to siege anything. My vassals are getting mad. I don't actually start that. That's a bad spot. I could move my spy master over here, but one of the things I noticed is that there's a bunch of places over here that actually have the same amount of technology. but not now. Like, these basically start with the same amount of technology. This place is way far ahead now. So there's no reason to not have them in Constantinople. Or Istanbul, as it were. Yeah, good. Okay. So I can build a port down here now. Apparently I can't siege that. Ah, for example. Church infrastructure? Why not? Oh, there it goes. Engage. Come on. Come on, engage. There we go. I don't care if those aren't even my troops, so. And then. Swoosh. Here. You murdered somebody. Whatever? Yeah, I don't care. Oop, Vikings. Vikings. Alright, this should be complete annihilation here. Yep. I think looks like he's going to take his chances here anyway. Okay. I'll become the Patrician of Rabat. So Rabat's the castle I just built. Here. Like that. Got your upland, your stupid wingling flag. 67% war score already. 78. Yeah, I don't have to siege anything. Okay, Beniani has just converted. That is the one I was just converting. I think, yes. It was. Okay. Eventually, once I don't need to proselytize anymore, I will. I'm not going to do anything up here. If this converts to a body on its own, that's fine. But, I want to start really buffing my spread of my tax here. Vikings? Okay. You decided to introduce a new law for the good people of your realm. This is your right as ruler to decide on its contents. This is crazy guy. This is me being insane. So before I'll do this, lazy ungrateful dockworkers of Masad are refusing to unload ships, citing poor working conditions, low chaos, for everything out of it. We've had that before. Peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. His wife and children were found butchered in the small hut they called home, while he was standing nearby covered in blood. Despite damning evidence, the man continues to produce his innocence. Professes innocence. You should be done with him. I gotta set him free. Let's hang him. Okay. And now let's be crazy. The Cessation of Violence Act? No, I don't like the idea of the Turnip Act. I think I've done the Pants Act before. The Hole in the Wall Act sounds lewd. I kind of like the idea here, but I think it might end my war. That sounds terrible. I can't continue the game until I pick one. That could be hilarious. Let's do this one. A new law, written in quarters and now distributing to all your vassals. You admire your hand, whereas the positive effects of fresh air are known to all. Whereas the movement of the wind must not be obstructed by man-made structures. Therefore I, Caliph Akpula, decree that all homesteads throughout the realm are to have 2 holes, each no smaller than a grown pheasant, standing in the arms outstretched. On opposite walls facing each other to allow free passage of the wind. The holes are not to be covered by planks, windows, doors, or cattle. Cattle?! Any member of this household is known to exhibit severe flatulence. The holes should be numbered 3 and no less. And everybody dislikes me. I think the effects are always the same. I don't really think that it... The careless! Man, everybody's getting some nasty things. We still look cool. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea in a desert, actually, to have a hot environment, to have a hole. So, a hole in your roof for ventilation. So it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Although I think they probably would be putting cattle in front of it. Let's be reasonable here. Cattle. One of the things I hate about this is that there's no option to say, oh, I want to ignore this guy. Whatever. It's not like that's ever affected anything. In Horse Lords, there's going to be a new assign minor trait, assign minor title thing. Okay, so this is that guy. Yeah, you don't own anything anymore. So I'll break that betrothal. I don't have any rivals or anything. Emir of Aswan, sure. Port. This will probably end the war. I don't know. How many dudes are here? Let's just siege this one. Oh, there we go. There's some more guys. Kanbastu the Wise. See, all the guys who are actually like getting good titles are the ones who are losing. This is my son. He's become a tough soldier. He's kind of crap, but I guess that's fine. And there we go. Alright, give me your lance. Yes. I have become the patrician of everything in the world. Yes. Okay. So, that's great. I have 2 sons, one of which I have 3 sons. This guy's dead. I could just give this guy Tunis. So, okay. I'm just gonna give it to some random dude though. I could give it to that Jewish guy that I just got. That would be interesting. He'd be my vassal. So I don't think he would cause me any problems. Right? That'd be interesting. Maybe? Let's try it out. The Jewish province. Okay. What is this? We went the city from here. Sus. Let's give him Zagawan, just to make sure. First. I don't think I have to do that, but whatever. And no, this isn't a good idea. I'm just trying to do interesting things. Okay. Can I just create this title? Yeah, okay. And you. I think I just need to give him Tunis. I can give him the Republic of Tunis and all this stuff. There we go. Yay. And then everybody's opinion of him should be lower because he's Jewish and of a different culture. Everybody should hate him, right? So he's much less likely to join other people's plots and such like that. Let me get married. Can I marry you to one of my daughters or something? No. He'll marry his own lady. But he likes me a lot. He probably won't be around for that long. I have no doubt that he's not going to be I have no doubt that he's going to have some problems over here. My son Wali Emir Abdul Rahman has asked me to spend some quality time in Tipasa. I'm sure the idea is for me to become better friends with Nipistan Wazirid. Is this his friend? Is he married to a Wazirid guy? No? Okay, whatever. That sounds fine. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Who are these guys? Or... yeah, I don't care. I'm, Range post on Portugal. Ooh. Is the host invading? Yeah. This looks like their flag. So the Count of Leon, Munio, is declaring for that stuff. I guess it's fine. This will go away eventually. Weak claims, Benghazi, I don't care about that. If I wanted to do that, I could holy war for it. I think I need to build a bazaar, but I don't have enough money. You build the money buildings first, obviously, so that you can have more money to build more buildings. You spend money. I kind of don't like rulership because it makes you do a bunch of stupid decisions that don't actually matter. But I suppose that's the point, that's the downside. So this guy have both Perm and Russ? He does. That's interesting. I wonder if they're actually going to switch to Orthodox as is historical, or if not. I guess it doesn't really matter. Whatever. It's not gonna matter. Sure. Those are here. What? You? Oh, he's on the Unima court. Why does that matter? Vikings. So do we have a new dude here already? No. One of the weird things is like he's not getting married. Like I don't know. I have no idea. Alright. Tyranny of Caliph Dudham. Why are these guys still free? That doesn't make any sense. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with the invasions that are going to happen about 1100 or 1000 actually, because I'd like to see what happens with the Seljuks. That's historically what broke the Abbasids, really, and the Byzantines, really. So this is going down. I'm wondering how it's going to treat that over there. Way too far ahead. I guess I'll do this. I probably could have waited for some construction. Construction would have been better. And the thing's already going. I would take advantage of this if the guy wasn't already the right kind of dude. Where am I going? Like, if it was these dukes here, yeah, I would definitely take advantage of that. So one of the things I want to do here is, oh no, this guy's a different guy. Okay. I'll break this up. Well, I can get Algarve from these dudes once my truce is in. This guy's 57. I'm 53. So one of us is probably going to die pretty soon. And we can get that province to break off that province for the organization purposes. And all that. And I could probably just holy war for it. I don't want to... Okay. Don't want to sabotage Portugal here too much. They can already create the kingdom. I don't know why they haven't already done so. Fine. What is your problem? One province. It's 50%. He's got 6. Yeah, he has enough. But he's got 6 of 10. So that's enough. 200 gold, 200 piety. He's got it. Why isn't he creating the kingdom? Is it because of the host? It's because he's got the lover's pox? Oh, I have a bunch more. I should build something. Let's build the walls first. Towns. Castilian holy war for Asturias is inconclusively casus belli no longer valid. So why? This guy's different. Oh, because they lost it. Okay. No, this is the same guy. Alright then. So we have another year before we can declare war, but that is a good sign. Whatever, give me money. Yes. All the money. Wow. Look at the money I'm getting from this. It's another daughter. That guy might be a duke eventually, so there you go. What I would give to be able to make normal alliances. He's at the very least much better than his slightly older brother. Here. So, that's good, at least. You come join me. Oh, he's got some terrible traits already. You're dumb, so I don't care about you. Okay. Let's take a look around. Poland's doing real well. They're Slavic pagan, which is nice. Being charitable about leveling other human beings and forgiving the trespassers they do to us. Nice. Scribjad. That does not look like it fits around your head, though. Still Norse. I don't know. Ooh. Does India ever do anything outside of India? No more Zoonists here. That sucks. I haven't ever seen them go on a rampage. Just kill everybody. This guy's crazy too. Hey, I'm not gonna discriminate against being crazy. Who am I to judge? Oh, that's right. I need to check my prison. Observe Ramadan, but I have such low decadence that it's not really worth doing. That's really the only reason to do that. You know, the centralization might be what is considered for keeping your empire together on the large empire. What's I going to go in here to look at? Oh, yeah, you look at this. So I can get about 1,300. Let's see. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. Get me money. Ooh. My nephew. He's pretty good. You better than my steward? No, not even close. Nice! Good luck there, Abdul. Abdul's this guy, right? That was it? Yeah. I guess Castile, they called the Caliph into the Holy War. Right. That's what happened. That's why that popped up. Okay. Yes. She's pretty good. Minutes and all that. Yes. We just had that event happen. Okay. Yep, nobody else? I probably could have built something with that money. But hey, what else? I'd like to get one of these Maktab schools. Not more than one of these Maktab schools. Bizarre. Because those are really good.